Keep them up! What do you want? Alright, enough of this cliche. I'll do it. Kingdom Hearts 2 is a JRPG made by Square Enix that is a sequel to the original Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Overall, I personally think that it is probably my favorite in the series. However, that's kind of debatable since the only other one I've played is the first one. But even as my favorite, I still think it's actually quite a good game. Graphics-wise, I thought the game's graphics were actually pretty good. It runs at 30 FPS like the first one. Overall, I feel like the visuals ultimately look a lot better compared to that of the original Kingdom Hearts. And I also like how the camera is also less focused on the Sora, and it's more zoomed back out. The game, as for the gameplay, the game has there's a lot of different elements for the combat. This includes the drive forms, which are Valor, Wisdom, Master, and Final. And in Final Mix, there's Limit. Each of these forms ultimately come with their own unique setup, and ultimately there's also the limits, which are very useful when engaged with combat, and they allow a lot of good party interaction. Ultimately, I find all these combat options to be really good and good additions to the game. Then there's a story, which I think is probably the weakest story compared to the first one. I think the original Kingdom Hearts did it a lot better. I felt like the story in this one, the Disney worlds didn't feel as necessary, as much of a necessity as they used to, and they didn't feel as fleshed out, applicable to the story sort of going on an adventure to a bunch of different Disney worlds. And there wasn't really a lot of emotional depth, except towards the end of where I thought Riku went through a good character arc regarding his struggle against the darkness within him. Also here that we saw the emergence of Sora Riku. Yeah. So overall, those were my thoughts of Kingdom Hearts 2, and